Roblox Noob Army Tycoon tips and tricks. Before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Blox Fire Insight. Here are Roblox Noob Army Tycoon tips and tricks. About the game. Noob Army Tycoon is a new game that recently came out on Roblox. It is a defense-based game where players have to defend their territory and attack other players' bases. The game draws inspiration from Clone Tycoon 2 in many ways. Players have different objectives to achieve in the game to become the dominant force. Although Troll created the game in April, it took the game a month to reach its current success. The game is growing quickly and now has one of the largest numbers of concurrent players on a game of Roblox. Although the game is still quite far from breaking records created by games like Meep City and Adopt Me, the game is doing excellent. Thousands of players are quickly joining the servers. Here are some exciting tips to succeed at Noob Army Tycoon. Number 4. New vehicles. Recently, the developers introduced some new vehicles into the game. In the recent update, boats were made their way to the game. Now players have another means to access remote areas and make new strategies for defeating their enemies. In an older update, players gained access to helicopters, making the game even better. The developers could bring on some other vehicles and troops in the game in the coming updates, such as fighter jets and submarines. They could bring innovation to the game and boost its success further.
I think it did like barely anything, but...
Number 3. Launch missiles. One interesting feature that many players do not know about Noob Army Tycoon is that players can launch missiles. As the game is based on defending, there are many options for players to keep their base safe. Missiles are an interesting item to use in the game. They are present in a specific base on the map, and after buying the base you can also buy the missiles. The game allows 3 missiles of different sizes for the players. Players can deploy missiles with a button present on the second floor. After equipping the missiles present in the basement, you can go to the button and deploy it for $2,500. Only smallest missile worked properly before, but now, players can deploy the other 2 larger missiles as well, making fights more tactical and exciting. Number 2. Treasure chest. If you're one of the tryhard players, chances are you're against the promo codes. If you want to do everything on your own, there's something that might catch your attention. The game also has some treasure chests for players to explore. Most of them chests grant the same amount of reward, and there are a few of them placed on the entire map. There are 6 chests of different colors. Their colors are so well known that they blend with their surroundings. These trunks are accessible through a boat only. You can find the blue chest in the water close to the gray team. Because of the sea, the chest usually stays below the surface, and therefore many players don't discover it. Once the tide goes back, you can approach this chest and take the rewards. The black treasure is located inside the pillar of the bridge, making it the rarest chest. You can find the green treasure in a hole close to Volcano Island. On Volcano Island, you can find the red treasure. It is hidden by the lava on some occasions, so be careful while retrieving the money. You can find the yellow chest on a tiny island far from all the other locations. It is quite remote and it may take you a while to get there.
War is love, and then a word.
What a silly premise for a movie, but I...
Number 1. Use promo codes for additional funds. Money is an important concept in every Roblox game. Several games on the site do not feature a separate rewarding system that can grant players something special in the game. Meanwhile, you can find thousands of other games that feature a fictional currency for players to spend. It is an important thing for simulation games like Adopt Me or Bloxburg because they feature shops of different sorts of players to buy items from. For such obvious reasons, these games boast a fictional currency and economic system. Noob Army Tycoon also offers player money for different purposes. They can earn the money through different objectives. They can use them to upgrade their bases and for other purposes. Although there are several ways to earn money in the game, players find their wallets empty on certain situations. It can mean difficulty during battles and can cost a player heavy defeats. Fortunately, Noob Army Tycoon has another interesting feature that can give players an edge. Developers were smart to implement the promo code system in the game. Players can use specific passwords that can give players a bonus sum of money to use in Noob Army Tycoon. There are different sources from where a player can get these codes. These bonuses are available for a limited amount of time and expire very quickly, so be sure to get and use them as soon as you can. Noob Army Tycoon is a great game for players that like to play strategically. The game is becoming very popular and it looks promising. To succeed in the game, players will need to learn the minute details as they can make all the differences in the battle.
Cove, what is this?
Oh, I'm buying weapon.
Why would you want to buy a backwards bridge? There's a bridge in the back to go backwards.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. And like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.